Tinubu is a betrayer. Removal of first deputy governor from office was a gross betrayal of Afenifere, PDP. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our duty in this update. Please click on the notification bell. Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate for the All Progressives Congress (APC), has come under fire from the People's Democratic Party for his remarks on Atiku Abubakar, the PDP's presidential candidate. Atiku's reputation was called into question by Tinubu, who said the former vice president openly battled his principal, Olusegun Obasanjo, at the weekend governorship campaign launch in Warri, Delta State. When Atiku was there, he was publicly arguing with his employer. They were discussing how the workers for the ladies using PTF funds. Are they not ashamed? In Warri, Tinubu addressed the enormous throng. Senator Dina Balaye, who personally signed the statement and served as the People Democratic Party's spokesperson, called the former governor of Lagos a traitor who should not be trusted. Part of a statement read, and I quote, "In a feat of fleeting coherence, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the All Progressives Congress flag bearer in Delta State, as usual departed from issues and devoted his limited attention to His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, who must be giving him nightmares about the 2023 presidential election." The All Progressive Congress presidential hopeful claims that Atiku fought Obasanjo while in power. We owe Tinubu a debt of gratitude for bringing to mind this admirable quality of Atiku Abubakar, who upheld the law and strengthened democracy in Nigeria while serving as Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is to Atiku's internal credit that he persisted in standing up for his opinion that public officials should be loyal to the Constitution rather than to specific individual. This stance would undoubtedly be at odds with Tinubu's personality, who displays his undemocratic tendencies by fighting his female deputy governor, Mrs. Kofo Akereke-Bokno, until she was removed from her job. He treated Mr. Femi Pedo similarly, if not worse. Afenifere, who had nominated the former deputy governor as part of the group's understanding for supporting Tinubu's election as governor of Lagos State, was betrayed by the removal of the first deputy governor. The campaign spokesman continued. Tinubu's action demonstrates that he cannot be trusted with power. Look at how the APC and PDP is taking themselves to the cleaners. These people don't get shame at all. They don't have an atom. They don't have an atom, the smallest of the smallest tiny piece of, shame. They don't have it. And you see why I keep saying that? Thank God, though. See, I'm so sorry to say this is not me being biased. Do you know that I do not know that politics can actually be different? Had it been somebody else, a candidate of a political party, I'm not going to call the name because I know the name already, did not come out and show us how they play politics. Because all we know all these years is during campaign, APC will come out and attack PDP, PDP will come out. That is the way they know how to campaign. Nobody comes to tell us, oh, this is what I will do and this is how I'll do it. They're always fond of coming to give us nursery school rhymes. They will tell us, I'm going to do power, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They'll sing, rhymes now, as those nursery children. Especially maybe the teacher, they mark assignments, or maybe she did busy, you go just there, then go there on repeat, they repeat, they try, I'm going to go, now so, then they repeat. Nobody, give us campaign based on issues affecting this country, on how the problem will be solved, on what they will do to solve the problem. They don't do it. It is a particular presidential candidate that is showing us now that, in fact, to campaign is to come out and sell yourself. Sincerely, I have learned. I think that I have learned a lot from that particular presidential candidate. I tell you, instead of focusing on yourself, I've said it before, the rules of marketing 101, you don't get to call the name of your rival or competitor. You don't call the person's name when the attention is on you. You don't do that. It's just like maybe in an advert now, you're advertising your products or your goods. And then in that advert, you now say Eva. Maybe you're advertising a soap. Maybe, let's say for instance now, you're advertising a soap and maybe Eva is a rival or Dove is a rival. Then in that advert, you're now saying Dove is this, Dove is that. Are you alright? Are you playing? People when they use Dove will come outside and say, but governor is doing like this. Before you know, they even give Dove unnecessary publicity where they don't pay you for. Instead of coming out to tell the Nigerians, tell the electorate now, tell us what they're going to do, how they will go about doing it, what their backup plan is if that their plan fails, or keep gathering up if they don't even know how to. They can use this opportunity to keep finding solutions. No, they keep on taking themselves to the cleaners. Hey, Omo, I know if you laugh. Yeah? Do you know me lie? Before you know now, first to scare me, will come reply. APC, shame on you people. PDP, shame on you people. And to think that a lot of people would have preferred the People Democratic Party. I am telling you, a lot of people before this era of, the third force, another political party is coming out and, doing things in a different kind of way. A lot of people are like, they don't mind going back to the PDP. But what we are saying here, these people have nothing to offer. These people, they don't have anything to offer us at all. They don't have anything to offer us. None of them is coming out to tell us, oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to go about it. This is the period of time I'm going to test run it, And if it does not work here, this is what I'm going to do. This is my backup plan. Nobody. The APC and PDP, none of them. None. What they are doing is today, they'll come out and attack this particular person. If they don't attack APC, that if PDP did not attack APC, they attack Labour Party. And I'm here looking at them. Nigerians, so the ball is in your court. Who are you going to give your mandate to? To people who are always attacking people, or to people who are busy looking for solutions, who have sold themselves and their solutions to you, and they are going to tell you, or they are telling you how they are going to solve problems, what they are going to do to solve problems. And the Nigeria they see, because I want to believe that for every presidential candidate, there's a vision they are seeing about Nigeria. I don't mean a prophetic vision. I don't mean vision in the religious sense. I mean, there's a vision they have for Nigeria. They hope that some certain sectors will be better. If they cannot sell us and help us to see the vision through them, then we don't have any business to do with them. So Nigerians, once again, this is your call. Make una not allow people who will be say they don't have anything to offer you. Make them not allow them clinch power. This is not a matter of where will my next meal come from. This is a matter of, are we going to be alive to witness next election? I even heard some people are raising this issue now that I've raised for a very long time. I've said it it's not last year or yes, it was last year that I was talking about how we are going to be doing the election, whether it is in the air, because this insecurity is spreading and the government is doing absolutely nothing about it. Nigerians, once again, vote wisely and vote smartly. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until